Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you guys about the Midheaven. It's also the 10th house in astrology. It's ruled by Saturn. So this is another really important ascendant house. Just like the rising was, the Midheaven is probably the second most important ascendant out of them all. The other two being the 4th and 7th house. But so the Midheaven is all about like reputation, and it's all about doing for others and how they will perceive it. The 10th house is all about responsibility and how it's going to shine on you and how it's going to affect you. So it would only seem fair that the Midheaven would be how people, what people's true potential is in their lifetime. It's going to be what they're, like, what they can achieve and their expectations of it. It's usually on a career, political level, stuff like that. Not so much emotionally, but like in a career and stuff like that. Usually, it's like if someone's going to be a leader or a follower in like business or something like that, it pretty much just determines what you're going to strive up to be, what you feel in yourself, and how you can expand that into your actual life. Like how you feel about things and how you think others will feel about them too. That's what it's also about. Anything with responsibility, anything with duty, it's all about that stuff. It's like your inner worth. It's pretty much what it is. If you think, it determines if you think that you're a good person or not. It pretty much determines if you think that, like, you're not worth it. Self-esteem issues, stuff like that, can be affected in the Midheaven. I don't know why it's called Midheaven. It's just called Midheaven. But it's the 10th house in astrology. But yeah, so it's all about your inner worth and what you think you can develop to be. If you think you can develop based on others, if you think you can develop based on who you are, if you think you can develop based on nature, if you think you can develop based on God and stuff like that, the divine, anything like that, it's pretty much what it's about. If you're like feeling like you're not like worth it, that's usually, you might not have a strong Midheaven. Not saying that's fine, because we all have ups and downs, but that might be what it's caused. As I said, it's all about the career and stuff that you take, your path, I guess you could say. Like I said, it's not really an emotional level, a spiritual level, rather than a physical, and rather how people are gonna see you, and people will start to make expectations on you. Your Midheaven can be determined by that. Like, if you had a stronger Midheaven, people might and so since you have the stronger Midheaven, like let's say a fire sign. Let's say you had an Aries Midheaven, and you were really confident, you're really bulky, you're really like just getting in there and getting the job done, and people would look up to you and they'd have higher expectations for you. So not only is it gonna determine what you're gonna, like, your reputation and how you perceive how to do things and stuff like that, but it's also gonna affect how others might expect things from you, in a way, of course. But so the Midheaven, it's also about like who you think you can develop to be. People aren't born with their Midheaven already in play on them, like how their rising and their sun sign and their moon sign are. It's not like that. People have to develop up to their Midheaven, because it usually happens in later life that it actually starts to shine. It's kind of like how the rising isn't kind of as strong as you get older. It's kind of like you start to not focus on how you perceive things, but you're going to actually be the one who's doing the perceiving, kind of, in a way, with the midheaven. So yeah, but getting instead of the midheaven in the 10th house, it's pretty much about like the responsibilities, the things you do and how they affect you, how they will be perceived, stuff like that. So yeah, but so that's the midheaven. It's like, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's how people feel about themselves, usually as they get older or even at a younger age, anything like that. It's like their self-esteem, kind of, in a way. So yeah, but so that's the midheaven. If you guys have any questions, you can comment or inbox or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.